Dear Diary, hello, I'm back from a most wonderful visit to Winnipeg. I always find my time there very restful, even though I don't always get much rest. I feel broken out of my negative, spiraling, cycling mindset. I guess reset, or I don't know, just less angry and less frustrated about it all. I spent so much time laughing with my friends. I will tell you about the trip, although usually this takes several sessions to complete. On Friday, I woke up, showered, and went downstairs. Usually I'm the first one up at these things, both I guess because I'm an early riser and from Victor's morning habits. He's usually awake by 6:30 to 7 a.m. I sat and edited on my computer until the others woke up. As usual, it takes us a lengthy amount of time to decide what to do for breakfast. Sarah gave us several options, and I was excited when she mentioned a Filipino breakfast place. Although I am, I guess, not the most actually Filipino child, I can't speak Tagalog and I don't know the names of everything, but seeing the photos brought back memories of my trips to the Philippines. Here's the fish that they eat for breakfast that they warn the tourists apologetically. Oh, this is for Filipinos, you might not like it. There's that corned beef hash that I sometimes get a craving for. It's my favorite breakfast option when I'm there. There are those lumpia rolls that my mom and I tried and failed to make one day. She was so annoyed and disappointed, but my dad and I liked them a lot. And the star of it all was ube pancakes with ube ice cream and coconut shavings. I think you can tell already from my raving that we opted to eat there.
Good morning, it's Friday morning and we are going to search for breakfast. We are going to Grassmere restaurant, which is Filipino breakfast. My corned beef hash, and then we got Filipino breakfast with choice of various meats. Now we're gonna eat. Yay! Okay.
The pancake was delicious, and I got my corned beef hash that I'd been weirdly craving. When we walked in, it was so busy and crowded, and I was so happy to see not only Filipino families chattering away, but also happy and contented-looking Caucasian seniors as well, just having their morning coffee, embracing our Filipino foods and flavors. It was a nice environment, and I liked the food a lot. After breakfast, we went to check out this building called the Leaf. It is interesting looking architecturally and located in the city's main big park, Assiniboine Park. It's like this biodome greenhouse building with 3 sections for visitors and also an earth-to-table nice restaurant that we did not go in. Ice, ice, ice.
This is so cool.
It was cheaper to buy your tickets online, so we bought them but had to wait around a few minutes for our time slot. Sarah and Jasmine got some coffees, and we looked at the gift shop, which have cute handmade items and gardening plant-specific wares.
There's a little gift shop area. The ceiling is so trippy.
We went inside and were immediately immersed in heat and humidity. Keep in mind, this was the coldest day of our weekend visit, minus 12 degrees C. So I had worn my thicker leggings and a shirt under my long sleeve. Next time, I would really want to wear less clothes if you want to be more comfortable.
This place is so cool. It's so hot. We are all melting. And there's a beautiful waterfall and pond with like koi fish swimming in. And it's literally like dripping from the ceiling, like rainforest environment. So many pretty plants and flowers. It's so cool in here. My friend is laughing.
Too hot.
It's too hot.
The plants are vivid green and lush, with tropical fruits and flowers. We moved along, enjoying the foliage, flowers, waterfall. By the way, it's apparently Canada's tallest indoor waterfall.
Everything in here is just so big. Bamboo graffiti. Whatever this is, the ants love it. Tiny pineapple in there. There's what is actually happening. There's that bridge. And then all the koi fish. And that waterfall. This so many bananas. Jasmine for reference. Here's the base of the waterfall.
At the end, I had thought that was it, but there were doors to 2 more areas.
Oh my goodness. So I didn't even know there were all these extra rooms. We have just left the rainforest section, and I think now we're in Mediterranean. Cool. Oh yeah, Mediterranean biome.
We proceeded to the Mediterranean climate section, which was much more comfortable and temperate. The plants there are also really cool. Lots of jasmine that we made Jasmine pose with.
What is jasmine? I don't know what this is, but it is soft. Haha.
They were also doing a special orchid exhibit, which was beautiful. So many colorful and different types of orchids. My Lola specialized in growing orchids in the Philippines. Honestly, I think her orchids were unparalleled. These were all much smaller and potted, but still, I thought of her. There's an impressive massive plant wall and elevated seating area with tables and chairs. It's a perfect spot to sit and talk with a friend or go read your book or go out on your maternity leave.
Mediterranean area, there's like a nice seating cafe section that you could sit and read and enjoy. Finally, we are headed upstairs to the butterfly exhibit. Let's see. Oh. In here? Oh, this is the waterfall walkway. Here's the upper view of the waterfall. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, this room is so hot. I am not kidding you, it is 100 million degrees in here. I can't last too long. We're gonna go in the butterfly section.
I couldn't take it. We went on into the butterfly room, which was cute. They flutter around and are emerging from cocoons. Eventually we left, and when we left the building, we were like, so good to be back in the cold. We were so thirsty from that hot room. I wanted a refreshing drink like a smoothie, and Sarah suggested Wall Street Slice's juice drinks. We went and got creamsicle and also some pizza slices, Lush Mush, and a new miso one.
Lush Mush, miso pork belly. We eat.
This orange creamsicle drink was one of the most refreshing drinks of my life. And after that hot greenhouse, it was so good. We went back home to Sarah's, and later in the evening, Kyle cooked a delicious gourmet dinner of pasta and meatballs with salad.
Chef Kyle is preparing a dinner for us. While we just do nothing. Oh. Meatball.
I've had these wine glasses since university.
The basil was slapped.
That's
the key.
Perfection.
Wow.
and we puzzled late into the night. I think our finish time was 4 hours, but honestly, I forgot. I could be making that up. Here is the puzzle that we completed last night. Ursula. That's it for Friday.